Welcome to the Lyric Theatre Belfast. People refer to us as the Lyric. You will find the Lyric at 55 Ridgeway Street, Belfast BT9 5FB. The Lyric is a shared, open, welcoming place to meet and exchange ideas, changing lives through our commitment to creativity and cultural talent. The Lyric is the home of world-class theatre, nurturing talent and inspiring the next generation of theatre makers and audiences. Since 1951, this special place has been a springboard for internationally acclaimed playwrights, poets, directors and actors. The Lyric is Northern Ireland's premier full-time theatre which produces its own productions from page to stage. At the multi-award-winning Lyric Theatre, they believe in the power of people and creative talent. At the Lyric you will find two theatres, a rehearsal room, other multifunctional spaces and a welcoming cafe and bar area. The main entrance to the Lyric is on Ridgeway Street. Ridgeway Street is a one-way street and should be accessed from Stranmillis Road. There is a drop-off point with two disabled parking bays located at the front entrance to the Lyric. The nearest car park within a walking distance of the Lyric is located at the public car park on Stranmillis Road, close to the junction of Stranmillis Road and Stranmillis Embankment. There is limited on-street parking in Ridgeway Street, and customers tend to park along Stranmillis Embankment. The entrance door to the Lyric Theatre will open automatically on approach. When you enter the building, you will be in the main foyer area on the ground floor level. This level is where the lift, stairway to the upper bar and cafe, toilets, the boardroom, McGrath Suite and box office are located. Immediately opposite the main entrance is the box office. The box office is where you can buy or collect your tickets for an event. There is an audio loop system and a low counter at the box office. If you go through the doorway next to the box office, you will come to the McGrath Suite. This is a multifunctional space used for training, rehearsals, workshops and meetings. Along the same corridor is the boardroom. Again, this is a multifunctional space, used for a diverse range of activities. Outside the boardroom is a short set of steps leading up to the toilet area. This toilet area can also be accessed using the lift at the other side of the building. Returning to the foyer area, you should cross the foyer area in front of the stairway and you will come to the corridor containing the accessible toilets and the lift. The accessible toilets are on the right-hand side of the corridor. At the end of the corridor is the lift that will take you to the upper levels. The lift will take you up to level 1 where you'll find the toilet area. The toilets are the only public spaces on level 1. The lift will take you up to the next level, level 2. Where the main auditorium, Norton Studio, kiosk, cafe and bar are located. Coming out of the lift on level 2, you will see the kiosk. Staff will be at the kiosk when performances are taking place, and they will answer any questions you might have. The kiosk is where you can buy a programme and audio equipment can be collected from the kiosk in advance of the show. The Lyric can provide ear defenders and sensory toys for audiences with attention or sensory requirements. These can be requested from the Lyric box office when booking your ticket and collected from the kiosk. On this level is doors C and D, which will take you into the Norton Studio. The Norton Studio is one of the 2 theatre spaces in the Lyric. It is smaller than the main auditorium. There are designated wheelchair spaces in the Norton Studio, and these can be booked before your visit. There is an infrared loop system in the Norton Studio. Coming out of the Norton Studio and moving past the kiosk, straight ahead is the cafe and bar area. The cafe bar area is a social hub where visitors are welcome to come along and meet with friends and colleagues. The cafe bar has free Wi-Fi and is open 7 days per week from 10 AM and 3 PM. If your visit to the Lyric is to attend a theatre event, then our team will direct you to the most convenient door to access the theatre spaces and tell you where your seat is located. Directly opposite the cafe bar area is the steps leading up to the long hall. The long hall area is on level 3. Visitors with mobility requirements wishing to go to the long hall area should take the lift up to level 3. Here you will find the toilets and the door to the main auditorium, door A. Door A will take you into the main auditorium, which is a large theatre space containing the main stage. There are designated wheelchair spaces in the main auditorium, and these can be booked before your visit. There is a rise and fall platform offering wheelchair spaces in row J. Other options are available in row R and the balcony. There is an infrared audio loop system available. The Lyric was designed with accessibility in mind, so all of the 5 levels in the building are accessible to wheelchair users. Visitors wishing to go to level 4 can enter the lifts on level 2 or 3. The lifts and stairs will take you up to level 4, and this floor is the last floor that is accessible to the public. This level has the entrances to the upper levels of the main auditorium and to the Norton Studio. There is a rehearsal space and offices on this level which are not accessible to the public. Coming out on the level 4 foyer area, you will find the door to the upper section of the main auditorium, door B, on your left. Upper seating and the left-hand balcony areas are accessible from this level. Back out in the level 4 foyer area, you will find the door to the upper level of the Norton Studio. This will provide access to the upper seating of the Norton Studio. The level 4 foyer has a seating area where audience members can wait before performances or during the interval. This is the final floor level of the Lyric that is open to the public. All other areas of this level and level 5 have restricted access. And you can use the lift or the stairs to go back down to the lower floors. In case of an emergency, a warning sound and an announcement will be made. All emergency exits are clearly marked. The Lyric team have been trained to deal with emergencies and they will support you with leaving the building. The Lyric team members will ask all visitors to remain calm and leave the building in an organised way. Visitors with mobility issues will be directed to the refuge points and the evacuation chairs. There are refuge points and emergency evacuation chairs in the main stairwell. The Lyric team have been trained in the use of the evacuation chairs. All other visitors will be directed to the nearest evacuation route out of the building. There is a safe emergency assembly point opposite the main entrance on Ridgeway Street. Always follow team members' instructions in an emergency. Additional information on the Lyric is available on our website at lyrictheatre.co.uk. Our address is 55 Ridgeway Street, Belfast, BT9 5FB. Our box office telephone number is 028 9038 1081. Our box office opening hours are on a show day, Tuesday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday to Monday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on non-show days, Monday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can email us with general inquiries and bookings from Monday to Sunday at boxoffice@lyrictheatre.co.uk. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Lyric.